In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to create amazing videos with Google's Veo 3. To find Veo 3, simply go to Google and search for Veo 3. You're looking for this deepmind.google link. So on this page, you'll have the option to try it in Gemini and try it in Flow. In this case, we're going to click on Try in Gemini. On the subscription page, you can see that on the free plan, you get to access Veo 2, which doesn't have the sound. But if you subscribe to Google AI Pro, then you get access to Veo 3, their state-of-the-art video generation model. And as you can see, the first month is free, and then after that, it's going to cost you 23 euros per month. So let's subscribe to Google AI Pro. On the next page, click Get Google AI Pro. And now we're subscribed to Google AI Pro. So let's go to Gemini Pro. Okay, so as it turns out, in order to use Google Veo 3, I have to be in the US. So I actually had to turn on my VPN and say that I'm in the US. So as you can see right here, if I hover over video, now I can generate with Veo 3. So let's click on video, and now finally we are ready to start generating our video. Okay, so I asked Gemini to give me a 3-scene Coca-Cola ad that I want to post on LinkedIn, and I want to showcase what Veo 3 can do. And I asked it for really good prompts leading to storytelling and the Coca-Cola brand. So it gave me this concept, which is the spark. The story shows how a simple moment of refreshment can be the catalyst for a brilliant idea and collaborative success. So scene number 1, an ultra realistic, right? So let's go ahead, copy this prompt, and I'm gonna paste this prompt here. All right, so here is our video. Let's take a look at it. So it's okay, but nothing too special. Let's go ahead and generate the second scene and see what turns out. All right, so our second scene is ready. Super exciting. Let's see how it looks. So first of all, it's really weird because she just kind of touches the cork with her hand and she doesn't have the bottle opener. So we will need to redo this part if we want to continue with it. But this part is amazing when she takes the sip, but the sound is not that great. Yeah, the sounds are a bit off, and also this part with the hand is a bit off, but otherwise it's pretty cool how it's like replicating the branding and all of it. All right, so let's paste the third scene, see how it turns out, and then we will put it all together and see the end result. And then maybe we'll change it up a little bit to give it that more of a Coca-Cola feel. All right, and now our third scene is ready. Let's check it out.
To real magic, made together.
Cheers.
Let me put it together now and I'll show you the final results.
Cheers.
It's not extremely smooth, but there is definitely a lot of hope. And again, this was my first prompting. So let's actually go back to Gemini and try to recreate this ad in a more Coca-Cola style. All right, so as you can see, I asked Gemmy that the video turned out a bit too corporate and doesn't give off that happy Coca-Cola spirit, which we want. The bears and the happy, red trucks. So it rethought everything, analyzed user preference, and now we have the concept, the long road home. The story combines two of Coca-Cola's most powerful icons, the polar bears and the Christmas trucks, into a single emotional narrative. It's about guidance, hope, and the joy of reunion. All right, so let's copy scene number 1 and let's paste it into Gemini. And let's try again. Well, I guess we're not doing that because we've reached our video generation limit until June 9th, 3:38 p.m. So yeah, even if you're on the Pro plan, you only get 3 generations per day. But no problem, I subscribe to Pro from another account, so let's try generating again. Now our story is gonna be about a lonely bear. All right, first scene is ready. Let's take a look. Okay, it's fine, but it doesn't have audio. Scene number 2. All right, here's the second scene. Yeah, this looks great. I love the truck, love the lights. holidays are coming, a man appears out of nowhere, points somewhere, and yeah, I think this looks pretty cool. So let's generate the third scene, and maybe with this one we'll have a little bit more luck. Also, the interesting thing is that this video had audio, but this one didn't. So let's see how the third one turns out. All right, third scene, let's take a look. Okay, so it's good, but I think I'll need to change this order. So first the truck comes, and then the guy hands the Coca-Cola bottles to the bears. So let me put this video all together and I'll show you what we came up with. Okay, so I've cut it up a little bit and I've actually downloaded the Coca-Cola original Holidays Are Coming song, and this is how it turned out. And I also added this blizzard sound effect. So let me show you what is missing here at the end. You will see is like a fourth scene, but I again ran out of credits, so I'll need to wait until tomorrow. All right, and to round up this video, let's go through 5 essential tips for amazing videos with Veo 3. First and foremost, be ultra specific with your prompts. Think detail. Provide clear descriptions for the subject, its action, the setting, and desired style. Guide Veo 3 precisely to your vision, avoiding vague outputs. A bad prompt is a dog running. Why it's bad? It's too vague. Veo 3 will guess the breed, location, time of day, and style. You'll get a dog running, but probably not your vision. And a good prompt is a playful golden retriever chasing a bright red frisbee in a sunny park at golden hour with autumn leaves, cinematic style, slow motion. Why it's good? Well, it clearly defines the subject, action, setting, lighting, and desired visual style and speed. This gives Veo 3 much more to work with. Tip 2 is craft detailed characters. Full descriptions include age, gender, race, ethnicity, and especially outfit appearance. Consistency is key. Use the exact same description for a character across multiple prompts if you want them to remain consistent. Number 3, harness the power of native audio. Veo 3's edge is that it generates synchronized audio, dialogue, sound effects directly with your video. Use quotation marks for speech. For sound effects, describe ambient noises or specific sounds. And crucial, double check all spelling and audio prompts. No typos. Number 4, direct the scene with camera and style. Guide the perspective with terms like wide angle, close up, drone footage, or dolly zoom. Apply unique aesthetics. For example, 90s VHS footage, stop motion animation, painted in the style of Van Gogh or film noir. And number 5, embrace the iterative process and manage credits. This is not a one-shot. Your first generation is a starting point. AI creation is about refinements. Also experiments. Tweak your prompt, rephrase, add and remove details, or generate multiple variations. But remember, each generation uses credits. Learn from each attempt to make the most of your allocations. And finally, learn, adapt, and refine your prompt for increasingly better results. I hope this tutorial was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.